Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. The 1-1. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Next offering is in for a strike. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. The wind of the pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 3-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Red Sox go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
1-2 now. Sale. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Sale ready, and another ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. Turner leads off first with one away. Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in safely. This to center field. Duran makes the catch, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bryson Stott.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Sale delivers.
That's ball two.
Fouls it back with two strikes. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Devers now.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the right-hander deals. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch way upstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The punch out there. That's out number two.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs.
Ball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And now it is JT Realmuto swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. To the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Now this is in the air down the line. And there are two down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Singy strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And Sale deals.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
That one 95 to finish him off. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Batting nine, the catcher.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting nine, the center fielder, Dalton Guthrie.
So digging in, Dalton Guthrie. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Raimel Tapia. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So now Turner in on that right side. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Bryce Harper. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one in there across the letters. Sale and a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. That misses. Now 2-2. And there's a ball. JT Realmuto to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One and two now. Sale back to work. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Flied out his first time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. To the warning track, makes the catch. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Jarren Duran up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Christian Arroyo. Go ahead run on base. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Turner over to second. How about that double play? Here's Kike Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Halfway through this one, still no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Arroyo. He's the new third baseman. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Casas, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now the center fielder,
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Now snap throw to first. Guthrie back easily. Guthrie at first, one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Sale with the move to first. Guthrie gets back easily. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out. That's ripped into the outfield. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner around third. Hernandez with a relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. And the winning run scores.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.